Okay, so today, actually, I want to talk to you about a really authentic bit of service learning that we came up with in our IB geography class. And this device here that you can see on the screen is a tap aerator or a flow regulator. And so when you turn the tap on, I think many of you will have these in your home. When you turn the tap on, it limits the amount of water that goes through, and it can save, according to this website here, this carbon cutting website, can save almost 60% of the flow of the water, and you don't even notice it. You don't even notice that there's less water running out. And so we, as part of our IB geography unit in water, we were learning about individuals installing these in their house and the dramatic effect it can have on water consumption. And then we decided, actually, let's go check the school, see whether the school has them or not. And this is me turning the tap on, and you can see the water is just cascading out. So no, the school does not have them. And I went and bought a few off Amazon, and they do, 15 euro, I think, for a pack of 10. And we checked to see whether they would work and fit. So that, 2 days later, once they'd arrived, we went back to the bathroom and screwed them in. And we found that, yes, they do work, and they do fit the taps that we have in our school. So then we looked at the old one, the bit that we'd unscrewed. And actually, the metal part is the same metal part that that is present on the new aerators that we bought. But it's just that the plastic bit inside the aerator is completely ineffective. It doesn't provide any aeration at all. So then we decided, actually, what we could do. Well, this is a video of me or of us installing the new aerator, and you can see the water has got a lot more bubbles in it, but there's no discernible difference in terms of like washing your hands or anything. So then our next decision was we were going to use the metal part from the original fitting that was attached to the tap to 3D print. And we found this file online, right, in a matter of moments, really, from Thingiverse. And our school's got a fleet of 3D printers. So we're going to print, we'll try maybe 10 or 15 to start with, and then unscrew the metal holding on the tap, and install these 3D printed versions for a fraction of the cost. So here they're retailing for about €5 each, and we can install them in our school for practically no cost. And we have about 100 taps in our school. That's being conservative. So that's going to make a huge difference to the amount of water used in the school. And this is a really good example of proper service learning for me, something the kids came up with, something that they're pursuing themselves, something that they've kind of planned and gone through almost like a design cycle structure with, and something that's going to have a huge impact at a low cost. The plan then is to include this, to send this out to our community, to see how many of the people either renting accommodation or living in their own homes have got these aerators fitted, and how many of them we can give the plastic part to, essentially, or for a very low amount of money, very low cost, we can give these out and have a huge impact. Also, it's great to see something like geography having a real impact on the way that kids think, and an impact on not just the amount of points that they're going to get to go to university, but something that they're going to learn, authentic learning about how you go about changing things in the world. So I'm really proud of them for coming up with this idea, and for us, in our class and our culture in the class, to pursue it and solve this problem.